Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. How's everybody doing? Everybody staying warm? Y'all got 2 shirts on tonight. A little chilly, Y'all, listen, when you're hopping on, say hello. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs. I'm honored you are here. Please make sure to like and follow the page. And if you are not seeing the red live button, make sure to hashtag replay. Y'all, I just sent out our little live. I'm going to send out another one. I want to see. I'm trying to figure out some stuff. If you are new here, welcome in. Please tell me where you're watching from in the comments. And make sure to dust this out. That just means to spread the love amongst your family, friends, and your enemies. It's just a share button. It'll be fine. Hey, Kathy. Hey, y'all. Let me get over here now to my page so I can see comments because blind as a bat up here. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Karina. How are y'all doing? Listen, Karina just made me think of it. For all of my West Coast friends, I am praying for you. My nephew lives out there, and he is not affected yet, but who knows what's going to happen. Renee, hey. Hey, Renee. That was real somber, girl. I'm sorry. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Hey, girl. How are you? Hey, Susan. Hello, hello. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Marcel. Hey, Fred. Look, I'm on. I didn't come on. Listen, you were a little bit a part of that, just so you know. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Christy. Hey, Katie. Hey, my friend Darlene. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Pam. Thank you, friend. Yeah, y'all, I am praying for each and every one of y'all. It's devastating. We've had some devastating things happen, and it's very sad, and I'm very sorry. It definitely tears my heart apart. Hey, Tina. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Sue from California. Sue, how are you affected? Where are you at? Where are you at with the things? Kathy, we're out. We actually went to the Olive Garden and ate tonight. We had to get out. We couldn't stand it anymore. Hey, Brenda from East Texas. Girl, are y'all cold? Hey, Shirley from Texas. Hey, girl. Hey, Cindy Wickline. Hey, Jody. Hey, y'all. Y'all, it's cold still. I mean, now, listen, it's going to be 19 tonight here, so it's definitely cold. Oh, my gosh, Lori. Listen, I have continued to pray for those in North Carolina. It doesn't even make sense. Again, that's why I had to stop talking about it, because I'll get on a soapbox. So, hi, y'all won't be able to see me on the screen anymore. And then I'll probably get booted up off the FB. So, I'm going to stick with crafting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with crafting. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Kathy. Sandy, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, girl. You know, just doing good. I was going to say, fat and sassy, because that's kind of what we used to laugh, even, when I wasn't fluffy. I would say that, just because it's funny. Oh, my God, Dee Dee. And right after I said I was fluffy. Thank you, Marcel. Yeah, Karina, I heard that the Santa Ana winds were about to kick up again, and it's just terrifying. It's terrifying. I told you where my nephew lives out there, and I think that they thought they were going to be safe, but who knows at this point? You know what I mean? Like, who knows? Hey, Sarah. Cindy girl, we'll build a big box. Build a big box. Kathy, Dorana, north of San Francisco. So, I mean, still, you just don't know at this point. Like, who knows? It's just so horrible. Teresa, how are you? My West Coast friend. We got a little bit, Teresa. We don't have a ton left. Thank the Lord Jesus. She's melting off. But everything we still have tonight, anything wet on the road, is completely a sheet of ice. When we came home from Carrollton tonight, bridges were already starting to freeze again because they're still wet. So it's still a little treacherous out there. Still a little treacherous. Hey, Yvonne. Tammy, how are you, girl? Y'all, I keep wanting to pick this mug up and drink. I keep wanting to do that. Thank you, Barbara. How are you? Sarah, not that I've heard on the news. I don't know. It's so awful. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, girl. It's really windy. Teresa, how far are you from them? Like, approximately how far are you? I looked up a couple of my friends because I had their addresses, and I looked just because I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just get it just scares me. And, y'all, my husband is an assistant fire chief, and so he had to fight some wildland fires up in New York when we lived in Plattsburgh, up in the Adirondack Mountains, and there was a terrible fire. And, y'all, he was young. He was in his early 20s when he did that, right? Prime time, we worked out every day. I mean, like shape of our lives. Y'all, it whooped his tail. It whooped his tail. He was up there a week, and I'm telling you, he came home a tired man. I can only imagine. You can only go on adrenaline for so long, and then you crash and burn. And so he definitely came home, crashed, and then they had to go back out and got a hold of it. But I'm telling you, it's just awful. Teresa, you so do. 6 inches, Marcel. Oh, right. The snow I can handle, y'all. I can. But this ice, we get ice here in Georgia most of the time we get snow. It seems like it's followed by ice. So I think that's why I'm just so worried that it even, not worried, but that I'm dreading. Every time I hear snow here in Georgia, I'm like, great. We know there's ice coming with it. We just do. Hey, Crystal. How are you, my friend? Howdy doody, gal. Hey, Meredith. I know, 2 hours. That's kind of, I think, what we're doing here too, Cindy. My mom works for the school, and I'm pretty sure she's the same. Oh, okay. I do know that you were in Reading. I do remember that now. That's right. Golly. It's devastating. All right, y'all, we're going to get busy. I'm going to show y'all a couple of cute little gift ideas for Valentine's, okay? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Judy. Hey, Antoinette. Y'all, y'all saw me use this the other day on our cute little Valentine's cards that I said. This would be a perfect transfer. You get one transfer and you can do many little projects. And I want to show you 2 more tonight. So this was just some blank little cards. You could probably cut your own. I bought them, I don't know, a pack of them. They were cheap. And this would be cute for your kiddos for me, I think it would be cute to do fingerprint hearts. Make them do their fingerprint hearts in here, right? And write a message to their little friends at school. And do Valentines, homemade little Valentines. And it gives your kiddos a craft to do and a little something fun to do. If your kiddos like to craft, it is an amazing little thing. You could do, maybe not all of these are appropriate for children at some ages, but most of these on here are definitely appropriate for that. Hey, Diana from Oklahoma. Hey, girl. Hey. One day between. Yes, Sarah. Whew. Oh, Sandy, I saw that. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, friend. So, all of the, Love Wins would be cute. The envelope, sealed with a kiss. That one's fine. The X and O's. Honestly, I guess all of them's fine, actually, because you plus me equals us. I mean, that's even fine. So I don't read into a whole lot of things. I let kids be kids, and I try to just, you know what I'm saying? I try not to even be wild with it. So honestly, most of these will be good for little Valentine's gifts. Here's what we're doing tonight. I have not used my etching cream in a very long time, okay? I do sell this in my store. The cart link is in the description on everything I'm using tonight except for the 2 little, the mug and the little vase. But you could get those, wherever. And I'm going to use a little bit of ribbon. I've had this for probably 20 years. Don't know where I got it, okay? So don't even ask. Who the heck knows? Oh, Michelle. Whew. Yes, Sue. So when I taught preschool, I don't know, we were finger painting one day, and I just kind of, I'm sure somebody else, I didn't come up with this, but I kind of just saw it one time, and I started having my kiddos do fingerprints, and then they would do their handprint, of course, for mamas and daddies. We would do, and grandma and grandpa's, whoever, and we would do, and then we would do hearts around those, just some cute little things. But definitely, it's a cute little, it would be cute. It's personalized, and to me, so many things are bought nowadays, which is fine too if you don't like to craft. But it's just a nice little touch, and it can be a lot cheaper, honestly, to do this than to buy all of those, the Valentines, and I don't know, they're just cuter to me. Here's what we're doing tonight. Using etching cream, and then I'm going to use ink, okay? We are going to ink on this mug, and then I will have to put it in my oven tomorrow and heat set it. Or if you have one of the Cricut mug heat setting things, I think they work in there. Don't hold me to that, okay? Because I don't have one. But I will tell you at the end the instructions on how to heat set this in the oven. Hey, Lori. Thank you. Oh, Lord, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Lisa, sorry, I have a piece of ice stuck in there. We still have quite a bit because we got 3 to 4 inches. But listen, we've got sunny days this week and highs in the 40s, and one day's almost 50, so we're hoping it'll be gone. Gone. All right, y'all, let's get it going. Yeah, Kelly, me too. And I think that when you get your kids, you know, like doing that kind of stuff, it's something for them to do. You know, and I am not against any kind of TV or any kind of electronic devices, but I will say that it also gets them kind of in another frame of mind than having to be, you know, entertained by that. So it's just, I don't know, I like doing it. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sandy. Dee Dee, me too, girl, me too. And look, I'm still using it. I mean, I got my unsweet tea in here tonight. How's everybody doing? Good evening, Kelly. Hello. Oh, Kelly, I know, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to do the etching first. Now, listen, I bought these little vases at Target. Probably, it was either last Valentine's or the Valentine's before. I don't know if they have them. They were a pack of 3, the cutest little vases. You can see this one's like iridescent, right? I don't know if it has a film on it, if it's going to etch. We're going to find out together. Just that simple. We're going to find out together. I don't know. I don't know if it'll etch or not. So, here we go. Let's do it to it, y'all. You got about an inch. Oh, Karina, me too, girl. It's so fun. It was one of my favorite things to do with my kiddos in preschool. I just loved it. I thought it was so fun. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to use this really pretty, it's got a lot of transfer on it, right? Or a lot of silk screening, which means that's going to be more product on here. So I'm hoping that the etching will show up better if I do it this way. Now, I think it would also be cute. Now, I've got some little flowers down here. I've got some mini peony bushes that I was going to make just like a little bouquet in it. But I think what would also be cute is to fill it with colored water. Okay? Just put a little water in it and put some food coloring in it. And that will show up. That will make your etching show up even more. Now, I do know that Debbie Westbrooks, she actually did some etching the other day. And she used some of the waxing, the gilding wax, and it seemed to work. It kind of darkened it, so you could probably try that too. I'm not going to do that tonight. I kind of want to keep this one. I kind of want to keep just the etching to kind of give it that frosted, because that's what it does. It gives it the frosting. Hey, Vicky. Hey, I was about to say hello. Hello, Rita. Hey, girl. Yes, Tina, me too. I love it. I don't have any grandkids, but the kiddos in the neighborhood are kind of growing up on me, but I used to get with them and have them craft with me and bake with me because they were sweet. Oh, Sandy. Yeah, it's terrible. Y'all, I am going to fuzz this a little bit just because it's going on some glass. And anytime you put your transfers, these are sticky reusable silkscreen transfers. They, if you put them on glass, they're going to stick really, really tight on there, right? And I don't want to stretch or tear my transfer when I take it off, right? So here's what we're going to do. I am just literally going to put this in the middle of this vase, okay? Just like this. I hope this is going to be cute. I think it is. Okay. Just like that. Do I have it in the middle? Yeah. Okay, so we've got it on there. Next, you take your etching cream. Oh, Kelly! I hate it when I go on the same time as Debbie. I love Debbie. Debbie is amazing. She's so awesome. She's why I'm doing this. So the etching cream, y'all, it etches in the glass. It puts an etching in this glass. So it's going to look frosted. So here's how I do it, okay? I take my little spatula and I just kind of, anywhere that you see the transfer, I just put this on there, okay? Just put it on there pretty thick. And it's funny, you feel like these little crunchies in it. That's okay. That's part of it, I guess. I don't know. It's magic. Do you believe in magic? It's magic. We're going to see. So, I'm going to leave this on while I ink the mug, okay? Oh, Karina. See, that's what I need to do too. I'm going to start. One of my best friends is having a grandchild this year, so I'm just going to borrow Stetson. You know, that's what I got to do. That's all I can do. These grandbabies. I'm never going to have any grandbabies. Okay, so here's what you see how I'm doing this, y'all, okay? See how I'm doing this. I've got it over everywhere that the silk screen is on there, okay? Then I'm just going to wipe that off. We're going to close this up. Hey, Kathy. Hello, girl. How are you? Okay. It's a little bit wet where I washed off all my... I done washed up all my stuff. Listen, I'm a little bit put together. I even did a new door round. I mean, listen, a little bit put together, okay? I got this new winter door round. She's available. Isn't she pretty? This would be great all the way, you know, to spring because, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. I love the blues. I always think of my daddy. Okay, so you see how I have it. I'm just going to set this off to the side, okay? Set it off to the side, and we are going to do our mug, okay? So on the mug, I am going to do this cute little sealed with a kiss, and I'm doing 2 colors of ink. I'm doing white, and I am doing Marvelous. So in the cart link, all I put in there were packets. You only need a packet of ink to do this project, but this would be a great project for you to give to your kid's teacher for Valentine's, give to your loved ones. You could fill this with candy when you're finished. You could make a little chocolate bouquet. You know, if you take little skewers, you can tape like chocolate to it, like little chocolate bars, and you make like a little candy bouquet. Listen, okay, it's endless, so I'm just saying, definitely go do that. This would just be a cute. Now, this mug came from the Dollar Tree, I believe. I think I've also had it for a minute, but this one came from the Dollar Tree. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I think it's very pretty. I love cardinals, and it's just, I don't know. Again, it reminds me of my dad because when he passed away, I actually saw a cardinal every single day for a year, and then it just disappeared. Then it was just gone. It's kind of bizarre, but I love it. I think it's pretty, and I love the blue. This has that. It's the gray blue, you know, the grayish blue, and so that's my favorite color. My mom calls it old man blue, and it's this color. And then the ficus leaves are also that gray blue, so it pulls that out. I love it. I think it's fun. I did use some glitter ribbon on it just to give it some little bit of, you know, pizzazz for winter. I thought winter glitter, so yes, I did. I put the etching cream on. I just took my spatula and kind of put it on, and you can kind of see I put it on just like that. And then when I'm finished with this, I'll take the excess off, put it back in that jar, and then we'll wipe it off and we'll see what we got. I can't promise you that. I don't know on that one what's going to happen because, like I said, it's got that iridescent on it. I don't know if that's an out covering or an in covering. Girl, we're going to see. We're going to do it together. We're about to find out. No, Kelly, it's for glass. It's glass etching cream only. So I would say just glass. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I love that, Lori. This one, Marcel. This one came from Lizzie and Aaron's. I don't remember if I know it was a part of our club. I can't remember if she had that in her store, but y'all go check out Lizzie and Aaron if you haven't. They've got a great woodworking, you know, kits and stuff like that. So, okay, I wiped this off prior to, but I'm just going to give it another quick little wipe off, okay? And I'm going to do it, I like to do it on both sides where I'm holding the mug, of course. So, I'm just going to, again, fuzz, 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 okay? Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Oh, Kathy, I love that. I just think it's a reminder, you know, even if it's, I don't know, I always start overthinking things and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that, you know, God would let us, He would do that for us. You know what I mean? Give us some peace to let us know our loved ones are okay, you know? Okay, so let's get this one on. Now listen, let me just tell you guys, if you do not heat set this ink will wipe right off. I don't care if you've had it for a year. The ink will not be permanent, okay? Will not. And I will also tell you, I've learned from experience, after you've inked something, just hand wash it. Just like your mug, you know, your tumblers and stuff like that you're not putting in the dishwasher. I wouldn't put this in the dishwasher either. I noticed a couple of the mugs that I did that were my trial mugs. What was I going to say? Oh, I would put them in the dishwasher. I was trying to see how sturdy and hardy they would hold up. So every time I ran the dishwasher. So I honestly did them a lot because I was trying to see. And I would say about after the 10th time, it started coming off a little bit. So I decided then, and I do mine on a hot sanitation every time. So I would say hand wash them. If you want to keep them nice and stuff, I would say hand wash. Definitely hand wash. It is Marcel. It is. Oh, I love that, Sandy. Yes, Tina, her stuff is great. It's not in the store. Okay, I couldn't remember when I did it. I just love it. I think it's great for decoration, so I always put it out for my decorations. Okay, so I am going to do this in white. Okay, this is, again, just white ink, bright white ink, and you do it the very same way that you do chalk paste, okay? So you just put it on, very simple. Take the excess off. Take the excess off. I don't even know what I just said. Take the excess off, put it back in your jar, okay? And now if you get this on the cup or whatever you're working with, you just wipe it off. No big deal. Again, this is not permanent until you heat set it, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, let me wipe this one off. Y'all, I told you this is a quick project. The most time-consuming part of this is going to be your heat setting. That will be the most time-consuming. Y'all, look how cute this is. Isn't that cute? You're seeing, sorry, y'all, I know that they're the ring. Can you see it? Now, it's designed that way to kind of have those little spots in it to kind of look, not really antique, but it's got, that's how it's made. This transfer is made a little bit with those, I don't know, just little spots on them to kind of make it look not really old, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I got a little bit on the mug up here, okay? So just going to make sure to get that off. No big deal, all right? I can't touch this, okay? So I'm just going to have to hold it up and do the other side. Hey, Donna, how are you? Isn't it cute? Again, y'all, these are great gifts, okay? Great gifts. Our minis, we do minis pretty much every season. And I'm just going to tell you, they are a great way to do stuff like this for gifts. This is a very inexpensive way to do a gift for your teacher. You know, we have them come out. I believe we have some for St. Patrick's Day. Like, we just have them for every, you know, every holiday, everything. So just know that I think that this is just a great way to make some gifts, make some cheap little gifts, but meaningful because you're doing them. You know, you're doing them yourself. So, all right, we're going to use the Marvelous. The Marvelous is just a pretty pink. This is just a gorgeous mauve pink color. And I thought that would be really pretty on this red. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Girl, Lisa, thank you. You know words, girl, words. Darlene, at the very end of it, I'm going to read the instructions on how to do it. Thanks, Karina. I think it's very pretty. So, again, you could also, another little idea, put a little gift card to a local coffee shop with some, or you could put some pods in here or some tea bags or something like that. You know, put some tissue paper down in there, some paper shred, and then kind of just make this a little bouquet. Or you could do a real flower bouquet in this because it's glass. Put some water in it and make them a little cute. Go to the store, find a cute bouquet, take it apart, and make their own little bouquet. I'm telling you, this right here is a very, very, very good, inexpensive, because you're going to buy the transfer and be able to use it over and over and over and over again. If you take care of it, you're going to have it for years. You could use it for years. Okay. Yes, Sandy, I do too. I love them. Donna, at the very end, I'm definitely going to tell y'all. Okay. So again, same way, guys. Just put this on just like you do with chalk paste. This is an ink, so it will be permanent once we heat set it. And I'm going to, like I said, I will read you guys the instructions as soon as I'm finished. Okay. Make sure we got it on here. I'm holding it up. It's kind of awkward, but that's okay. This is how you'll have to do it. Again, you can't put this down. That other side is not dry. It's not going to dry. That's the one thing. There's an additive in the ink to make it that way. So don't forget, you got to heat set it. Okay. All right, so we got that in there. Easy peasy on that. Okay, put that in there. Y'all don't judge my M&M minis. Don't judge me. Every now and again, I need a little pick-me-up. Okay. Let me get this away from me because ink and I really don't do good together. I always mess up ink. Okay, so here's this one. Let's take off. Y'all, look how cute. So it's in the pink. So you've got that on that side in the white, that in the pink. It's very, you can definitely tell they're different in person. Okay, so you got that. I will take these to my sink, wash them just like I do anything else, you know, with my board eraser. Now, let's do our base. So I'm just going to set this aside, okay? Do not touch it. Don't let it touch anything. In fact, I'm going to set it back here because I'll touch it. That's what I'll do. I'll touch it. Okay, last, let's hope this works, okay? Again, this is our etching cream, and I'm hoping it works because this may have a film on the outside. I don't know. We're doing it together. Calm down. We're doing it together, okay? All right. I'm going to get my little, this is a mini squeegee that I cut in half that I just kind of like to do. Okay, we're going to take our excess off. Kind of just the same concept, y'all, that we do in chalking, okay? Definitely the same concept. Now, don't want to get this on my vase because, you know, it could then etch it, okay? And the etching effect is going to be like a frosted look, okay? Karina, it's just such a great idea. I'm telling you, for your kiddos, you know, your grandbabies, your teachers, your co-workers, your family members. This is just a great, I like little inexpensive, heartfelt gifts. And I feel like a lot of other people do too. I feel like that's just something that people like, okay? So I put it back in my jar, okay? Next, we're going to peel it off. Now, I'm going to show y'all this, but it's gonna not be that bright, okay? So that's what it looks like before we wash it. Let's pray that this etched because of that iridescent. Now, this also, wash it the same way. Take it to your sink, wash it the exact same way that you would do, you know, all the chalk and the ink off, okay? So, for life's sake, I have a little bucket here that I am going to use just some water. This is just some regular water that, right, Lori? Girl, listen, if I was doing it and I would take it upstairs and go ahead and heat set it. Like, I can't have it sitting around or I will mess it up. I promise you. Karina, yes, mine too. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use a paper towel. I am going to wet this. Now, follow the instructions on your, just follow the instructions on it and on the etching cream bottle, and it'll be fine, okay? So all we're going to do is I'm washing off, okay, washing this off. I believe we got it, y'all. I believe it did it. I believe it did it. believe it did, y'all. I hope so. I hope it did it. Yes, it did. Okay. The iridescent makes it, like I said, it's kind of, oh, y'all, this is gorgeous. Okay, let me set this over here. Hold on. So cute. So cute. All right. Get another paper towel here. Actually, I'm just going to use the back of my, I know it's so cute. Wait till you see it. Like I said, it's not as bright as when you, but y'all, that's it. It's etched. It's permanent. It's in there. It's done. How pretty is that? I love this iridescent vase. I wish I could find some more of those. This, again, came from Target several years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, maybe at Valentine's. But y'all, this is so super cute. Okay, so here's what my idea was. Okay, my idea was I have got, I actually got some cute little peony bushes from Temu, believe it or not, Temu. Okay, and I thought it would be cute because they're small, they're like minis. I thought it'd be cute just to do one in here, okay? So we're gonna cut this one down, and I believe I'm just gonna use this one as is. And we're gonna put them in here for a cute little, like I said, cute little teacher's gift or something like that. This is just perfect to me, I think. I think this is perfect. Let me see. We'll try to keep it in together, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I like to, when I do that, I like to take a little piece of ribbon, okay, and tie it on the bottom of my, bouquet. When I have a clear vase like this, I just like to make it a little prettier, right? So I just tie a little bouquet at the bottom, or a little bow at the bottom, to give it a little something, something. Now again, you could also, don't forget, you could also put in a real, you could put a real plant in here, some real cute little flowers in here. You could also make a little chocolate bouquet on this, okay? So this is what I like to do. I like to do that. Yeah, M&M's. How cute would that be? Photo, right? It's so many possibilities. I'm telling you, you could buy these little vases off of, I'm sure, Amazon or something like that. You know, anything like that, you could definitely do it. So, okay, I'm gonna work this, kind of get my little arrangement done. Okay, y'all, I think. You know what? I think I might just cut it apart. We're going to cut this apart, and I'm going to put it in there that way and see if I like it. We're going to cut each piece apart. See if I like it that way. Because I don't really like it the way it's sticking in there. Right, Kelly, say, girl. Yes, Temu, girl. Oh, gosh, Bobby. I'm sorry, girl. Gotta love it. Gotta love OFB. Y'all, I hear that the TT, you know, the TT, we don't know what's going to happen with it. So, it's kind of sad, A lot of people have, you know, made a living on there. And I know that I enjoy it. You know, not everybody enjoys the tickety talk, but I do. I think it's fun. You know, you have to take it for what it's worth. Don't get wild. Okay. So I'm just going to use this around the top. Hey, Linda. It's okay. It's a little cold. Probably, Rhonda. Yep, probably. Yes, Kelly, good idea. Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Definitely both of those places would have something. So, okay. I'm just doing a cute little bow on this. Just simple, easy. Hold on. My fingers do not want to work. Y'all, I've got a video coming out. Be looking for it. It is a video I redid. I bought a really pretty, it's like a light post, a mini light post from Cracker Barrel in the fall. And I redid it. So I absolutely love it. I kind of want it, you know, different heights. I like that. But here's what you could do, okay? If you don't like, you know, make it yours, y'all. This is my jam. This right here is my jam all day. I'm going to put this upstairs in my Valentine's. But you can see how cute. You've got your little etched, permanent, okay, etched little thing that says, to my Valentine, special delivery. So how cute would that be, y'all? So cute. Now, again, you can also put some water in this, okay? Even with these fake flowers, you could put some water in this, and you could put food coloring in it, okay? And you could maybe see, you know, a little bit better. But I like this. I like how it's, I don't know, I just like how that look is. So this is how I'm going to make it for mine. But y'all go make it the way, you know, the way you would like it. But y'all, here's two cute, cute, cute little gifts for Valentine's, okay, out of one transfer. And y'all remember, we did this too, okay? So 3 projects so far that I've gotten out of that one transfer, right? So this one's going to be heat set, and I'm about to tell y'all how to do that. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Okay, so here's that one. Love it. Y'all, peonies. Those and ranunculus, and of course roses. Those 3 are my favorites in the whole wide world. Okay, y'all, let me tell you how to heat set, okay? So we did etching cream tonight, and we did ink on glass. And to make sure that you heat set your ink on your glass, you will, hold on, I just had this pulled up, and of course my computer kicked it out. Hey, Barb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, Bobby? Right. Yeah, my nose is still runny. I apologize. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, right here. Heat set. Here we go. Y'all ready? For heat setting with the oven tolerant surfaces, right? The non-food side is the side, of course, that you want to ink on. This is the non-food side. The food does not touch this part, okay? So what you're going to do is place them in the oven, preheated to 350 degrees for 30 minutes, okay? I just set mine on the rack. I don't put them on a cookie sheet or nothing like that. I just preheat my oven, 350, put them in there. 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, okay, turn your oven off, leave your cup in there, and let it cool in the oven. I leave mine for a couple of hours because I'm just like, well, who cares? You know, I just want to make sure. So that is how you do the heat setting. It's very simple. 350, preheated, put it in there for 30 minutes, turn your oven off, and let it cool down. Easy peasy, y'all. That's it. It's very simple, very easy to do. Yes, Lynn, you could put those little, you could do that. Or, listen, whoops. Y'all, these little beads, you know, the little beads from, these were from Dollar Tree. These are just the little red crystal beads. Those would be cute in it. I've got tons of these pearls. Anything to give it a, you know, a color or a substance behind it, or a back wall, whatever, backdrop, whatever you want to call it, so you can see it. I like this. I think because it's on this iridescent, you see it pretty well. So it's going to catch that light. But you know what would also be pretty? Some fairy lights in here. Fairy lights, y'all. So listen, it's endless. I would love to see y'all's projects with this. So go look for the vases, okay? It would be very, very cute to do. Go look for the vases. And don't forget, another thing that's really cute too that I'm thinking about doing is etching a mirror, right? For a little girl or a little boy, whatever. Etching a mirror on the bottom, so you can still see, but kind of etching, you know, and you can still see in the middle perfectly, not hindering that, but just some etching. I just think that'll be cute too. So anyway, I love y'all. The link is in the description to get the products that I used tonight, except for the mug and the vase and the flowers. But everything else that I use for you guys to make your own projects is in there. I hope y'all get them, and I hope that y'all make some amazing projects. If you do, please put them on the VIP page. I see that several of y'all have asked to come in. Some of y'all are not answering the questions. Please make sure to answer those questions for the VIP, just to kind of cover me with chocolate, and I will approve y'all to come in. So I love y'all. Have a great night. Have a great week. Tomorrow's Monday. It's a brand new day. I pray blessings over all of you guys, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.